Alright, so right now I'm on my way to go make a quick video of the rental property for you guys. Uncle said he wanted to see it. By uncle, I mean Will Motivation. He said he wanted to see it, so I'm like, you know what? I'll make it happen. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the property. And over the next couple months, beginning of the new year, I'll go over everything, and especially what most guys want to know is the down payment, how I was able to come up with a down payment, what I do for a living, and how much the property cost, what was the closing cost on the property, how much I rented for, and what are my property taxes, what are the utilities like. For example, like there was a period of time where the property was vacant. How do you prepare for all of that? So I'm gonna essentially make a quick video going over that, and over the next year I'll go over everything for you guys. Right now I'm in my regular car, I'm not in the Evo, so this is the winter beater. So as promised, I'm gonna do a quick little walk around of the property. Right now the tenants are moving in, so I had to come up here anyways because my tenant had told me that this toilet wasn't working, and it's working perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick tour, see exactly what the property looks like, then I'll make a few more videos going over everything. Alright, so this is the entrance. I'm gonna go to the basement first to show you guys. So it has everything for a duplex, but it's not duplexed. Why? Because it's not zoned for a kitchen downstairs, and all the things behind the actual drywall is not fire suppression. So if I want to make it a legal duplex, all that has to be changed, and I'm not up for that right now, so I'm just gonna rent it as it is. And how long have I had the property? This is I just passed my 1-year mark, so this is my second set of tenants that are moving in. Downstairs you have a 1 bedroom. Turn these lights on for you guys. Asked for a light downstairs because there was none in the ceiling, and I just got a full-size lamp. And instead of he brought it upstairs because I guess he liked it, so he brought it up to the upstairs living room, which I'll show you guys right now. That's the lamp that I bought for downstairs. He brought it upstairs. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the kitchen. Backyard. Excuse the mess because they're starting to move in. The official move-in date is the 1st, but they start moving in their furniture already, which is okay because they already provided me with the tenant insurance. Got your master bedroom, separate entrance to the backyard. That's your hot tub. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You have 3 bedrooms upstairs and skylight. 1 bathroom upstairs. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And go over everything else. As I say, I would go over the cost, the purchase cost, and everything else aside from. Yeah, so I'll go over everything else with you guys so you guys get a full understanding of what it costs and what are some of the expenses you could expect being a homeowner / landlord. Okay, so now I'm going to answer the first question is why did I choose to buy a rental property? And to be honest, for me, it wasn't an option because in our household, it's pretty much set up as you have to invest before you could buy what you want. So for me, I wanted a Viper or a Z06. I couldn't buy it at the time because my dad said you have to buy a rental property. Then you could get your actual car, which is exactly what I did. I don't have the Z06 yet, but I did get something a little bit crazier. But yeah, so that's the number 1 question as to why did I buy it at such a young age. So as you guys could see, after my first tenant moved out, all I had to do was pretty much get the property cleaned and the floors steamed, which is pretty much, I got the carpet shampooed, and that was pretty much it. There was no damages to the wall, which I made very clear. I also make sure in your actual lease agreement you state everything so that if there is any damage, you are covered. Otherwise you'll have to actually do the repairs on your own. But as for damages, there was none after my first tenants moved out, so that was the best part about it. All I had to do was clean the floors and clean the walls, the windows, and that was pretty much it. But other than that, there was not much else to do. So that's why my first set of tenants moved out. Actually, let me turn this camera around. Yeah, so my first set of tenants moved out on the 10th of December. And a week later is when the current tenants that are moving in actually secured the property by giving me the first payment. And they're going to give me their last payment this Wednesday, because they don't actually take tenancy of the property yet. They're not moving in until the 1st, so they gave me first payment and last payment and the security deposit, obviously, which is refundable on the 1st of January, which is their official move-in date, and that's when their lease is going to end next year, which will be make it my pretty much 2-year and a bit mark, because I actually purchased the property the beginning of school term, which was last September is when the property was purchased. But because the tenants, not the tenants, but the present owners at the time were moving out and they were in a rush to move out, which will lead to the next segment as to why I was able to get this property for a steal.